Online, am I audible? Online, can you hear me? Online, am I audible? Yes. Good. We will wait for another 5 minutes. Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? Oh, you are so active today. Why? Sunday. So you got some more energy then. Morning onwards, you are free or you have classes? Free. Free people are so energetic now, actually. Good. Let's do then. Let's share the screen. So finally, one Sunday afternoon, you are having a nice, interesting class. At least hope to be. Okay. Even I am hoping that same. Now, yeah, we are not discussing about it anyway. How did you enjoy the last weekend, sir? How do you enjoy the last night, like weekend, na? Saturday night? Huh? Sleeping. I'm not saying it exactly night. I'm saying it evening. Sleeping only. Afternoon, sleep only. Anyone spent HTML, CSS doing? No one, na? Good. Huh? Really? Oy, oy. No one went out, having a enjoyment and all. No money. They say it, no money, no honey. That's it. You will not get anything, right? But there will be some free places also in Hyderabad. You can enjoy it if you want to explore it. Now, what about HTML? Like anyone did any project? Wanna give me the link? No link? Just even a smaller one, Ray. Very few people came. See, this many benches are free now. Why did you sit there, ma? Reservation. It's like couple reservation. You are waiting for someone. No, no. Then you can also come this side so that I can see the people. Longer side I can't. Girls of last bench. Why don't you prefer coming first? Back bench. There are no benches only here. Okay. Back chair. So who are you? Back chair student. Seriously? No, online can be anyone. Back chair, back bench. Let's see. Someone gave me their code Rakesh G. It's nice. GoDaddy homepage. Seriously? So people, where are you coming already? You people are making it really big, big pages. It's nice. It looks so good. That's nice. Let me go into click on this portfolio. Oh, Rakesh. See, he is having actually the exact design language which I said. See, the logo color and the remaining colors were actually matching. But if some nice effects are there for buttons, it would look good. And the buttons are not clickable because he did not put any anchor tags and all. And these are clickable. Yes, home and about, but they are going very fastly. I want it in a smooth scroll view. Okay. And yeah, this is nice. It is exactly similar to mine. But the only thing is it's too pinky that I didn't like. And in the footer, nothing is there. Yeah. And he put one button which is top C. He remembered it. Nice. It is going to the top. Down he put one button which is going to the top. Okay. That logo looks good. Any other person wanna give their code? Today at least I can interact with you people. Anyway, few people came, so I can ask each one of you your name and I can ask each one of you the questions also. Now you all are regretting why did I came today? I should have not come. In the meanwhile, I will open some quiz, HTML, CSS. HTML, CSS. Come on, bring me those. Anyone who have the questions, please give it me now. What is this? This is all children's game. HTML, CSS, quiz. Oh, PPTs are also there. When we start it. Online people can also see it. Now responsive, we will do it, sir. See, we will do our portfolio site of Bootstrap also today responsive, and we will see the components also. Okay. Yeah. Now, how can you create a rounded corners using CSS3? It is so too silly. Okay. Next one. How can you new what? I submitted the whole quiz. Worst website ever. I will only create the quiz website tomorrow. Then I will show you my website only. It's better. Okay. Let's discuss this thing, sir. Let's start our code. I think this is our bootstrap one, right? Yeah. Let's make it responsive. VS Code. Oh. Yeah. Sir, we understood Bootstrap till now. Bootstrap can able to give you the classes. So already it's a predefined library code where you will just write the classes automatically. You will get the code whatever you like it. But along with that, Bootstrap can also give you components. That means predefined codes were written for components. Like if you want a slider, if you want some kind of pop-up, if you want some kind of models, if you want kind of alerts, badges, those things were already written where you can use it directly. Okay, that is called component. Okay, that is called component. Now let's add some components to your program and at the same time make your program responsive, sir. Index.html. Let's make it go live. Yeah. Now this is home page, about page, and in the about, I just showed the tables and we did some accordion. Did you remember this? Which is accordion, sir. Then the next ones, I did something called card also, if you remember, right? Now, sir, if I go here and if I can make it, let's go to my code where card is there. Card is inside the about. Go down, see here card is there. Now, what if I put another card here? Control C, Control V, card, card text should be inside the card body have card title and text. And if I go here, see one card, have another card. By default, they are divided. So I will give it grid, sir, class. Sir, by default, you will have grid, sir, right or not? Okay. So if you give it this one as something called container, and you can give it here container row, and you can give it here call, or you can give it directly grid, grid columns 3, or columns uh, columns 3, where it is, grid columns. Go with this, go to bootstrap, get bootstrap, grid columns, grid template, grid template columns. Now this is an auto grid layout. I want CSS grid, which is G column. Great. Display great. Wrapping it up. Okay. Now great. G. Great. G column, right? G call. G call 2. It is not working. Row call 6. And then call 6. So basically, sir, card is a structure. By default, you will get the card structure. How the bootstrap will work? Bootstrap will work it by grid structure, sir. If you give call, automatically it will take it as column. And you can define the length of the column. Usually the columns will be 6 and 6. Okay. And if you want it, you can give more. Okay. Now if I give it call 8 and call 4, the first column will be bigger and the second column will be smaller. Sir, can I give breakpoints? You know breakpoints, right? So that I can define it each one how much width also it will go. Go here and check it. Where? Okay. It came like this, two cards. Oh, inside this one it came. That means I put it inside this one. Inside the card body only I put in another column also. See? One, two, three, cut. And after this I wanna put in another one. Sir, by default you will get the card, sir, which will contain the card image, which will contain card body, which will contain card buttons, card footer, card text, like that. So you can make it however the card you like it. See the different examples of cards here. This is the standard card. Okay, if you want to make it, all you have to do is go with the card and you can define its width automatically. It will come with the width. Sir, here rem is there, na? Usually unit of measurements will be different types. You will go with always pixels, right? There are different units of measures. If I go with pixel, sir, pixel means total your screen will be divided with 1024 pixel and 768 pixel, like that, right? Now that is resolution will be considered as pixels here. Along with this, you can even go with M, you can even go with REMS, or you can go with viewport height or viewport width. What is viewport height or viewport width? Total width will be considered as 100 viewport width. If I give any particular div 50 VW, that means that one will be 50% of the viewport width. What is use of it? If I go with small screen, automatically it will be 50% of the small screen width. Always it will consider how much width it is and it will become 50% if you give 50 VW. Okay. Now, same thing for VH also. So that responsive code will be using this one will be good. Okay. And second one, what is this M and REM? M is nothing but the emphasis on it. Okay. Now, if you go for M, sir, now this M will take the reference of parent. Now, for example, if I have one parent, sir, inside this parent, font size is there. Inside this parent, a font size is 10 pixel. Basically, inside the one font size is 10 pixel. Now, imagine inside this one another one is there. Okay, sorry. Now, the second one, this one is the child box and the top one is called parent box. Now, the parent is having font size of 10 pixel, right? Now, if I said inside of the children, if I said font size is 1M, then automatically it will be considered as 10 pixel. If I say 1.5M, that will be 1.5 times of the parent's font size. If I give 2, then it will be 2 times the parent size, which will be 20 pixel automatically. Are you getting my point, ma? And the same way, what if this one, this one is not having any parent? What if it is a directly parent for body? Okay. Anyway, ultimate parent is body only, na? Now, body's font size by default is 16 pixels, sir. By default, 16 pixel. It is emphasizing on to the parent. Always EM means it will emphasize to the parent. Now, what is REM, sir? REM means root emphasis. That means even though the parent is there, if I give one REM, automatically it will be 16 pixel. That means it will compare, instead of comparing with the parent, REM will makes that compare with the root element. What is root element? Body. So the body will anyway have 16 pixels. So if I give one REM means indirectly 16 pixel. 2 REM means indirectly 32 pixel. 1.5 REM means indirectly uh, 24 pixel. Okay. It's like you have to calculate. It's 24 pixel. Now online is voice is coming. Yeah. What is Arre, okay. What is the use of using REM or M or this VWVH is automatically you will get a responsive code. Okay. If I give 10 pixels, sir, any font size 10 pixel or 20 pixel, it will be same 20 pixel throughout my code. Even if I shrink in it, how much ever, if I go with any devices, it will be 20 pixel only, but it won't make it good. When I'm going into shorter devices, it should change, right or not? For example, I changed the parent one. Automatically, the children ones I don't need to change. If I give it pixels, sir, I should change the parent one. I should change the children one. Everything I have to change when I'm going into the short another device. But if I'm going with EMs or REMs, if I change it the parent one, that itself enough. The child ones automatically will be changed because the EM basically will be compared with the parent one. You got my point? That's why most of the libraries or other parties they will go with EM, REM, or VW or VH. Okay, pixel will be very less. Now next one, sir. Let's do here cards. After cards, let's keep the cards away. Control KC. Now let's see what more are there in the bootstrap. Sir, yesterday we discussed carousels. Did you remember, ma? That means you can put sliders. How much big slider you want, you can put it here, sir. Now, how do you put the sliders here? All you need to take is carousel, slide, and you have to put the items. Each item will be carousel item, sir, and inside the carousel inner. Okay. Any doubts? So if I take it here, don't worry, don't worry. Now let's go here. Let's just copy, go here, index.html. And before this particular section, I'm just starting one carousel section here. Now go here. Now see, what do I did? If you see focused here, sir, very simple things here. I just used one ID is there. The ID is not at all necessary. Only if I need to use it for any JavaScript or some any CSS, I will use it. That is short though. Now basically Bootstrap CSS will work based on what? Based on the Bootstrap work based on the classes, right or not? Now here see carousel is there, carousel class, and main div is having carousel, sir. Everything is inside carousel. So inside this carousel, two things are there. Carousel inner, that means whatever the images or whatever the wins you will put it for slide. Then you will have carousel controls. Controls are like the pre one next arrow buttons. You can put whatever the arrow buttons you like. So two things inside this carousel. I'm saying it for the sliding effects. Okay. Now here next inside this one you will have carousel inner and carousels controls. See, control preview and the control next. Both are buttons only. And in this button, they are just keeping some icons here. Any doubts, my here? No. Basically, it works with data attributes, sir. Data attributes, you will understand it once we started our JavaScript. No worries, because it also works with JavaScript only. But understand in this way, when you give the bootstrap JavaScript, and it when you give this particular carousel one, it will understand it. It will understand each and every point in this one, and it will only make it slide. Now inside this, I can give each one carousel item. Whatever the item you gave it as active, it will come. Okay. Now here you can give images, sir. Now if I give a big images, now let's go here and let's make it some videos. Sorry, some images. Bigger ones. Unsplash will have these things, right? Unsplash will have HD. I think Unsplash will have Pikachu's. Yes. I don't know. It looks scary. Huh? What Ray? 01 AVF. What format it is? Instead of downloading it, can I have it online? Open the image in new tab. Control C. Control V. In future, once you know JavaScript, sir, you can make it directly Unsplash on your own also. That means any image you want, you can able to directly get it. You can make it that website. One. Who will do this, Ray? Why they make it Pikachu scary? Google is 100 times better than this. Who is that sound engineer? Now, good. Today I want to know, Ray. Only few people are there. Who is that? If you come out, it would be good. Else, I will ask each and everyone to say that Pika Pika, and I can recognize it. Then next, go here. Another link. Good. See, and then I can make it. I can change it however I want it, sir. Cartoon dalo, sir. Very good. Uh, go to my code. Go to home page. Now see, it was actually see it's. Can you see the arrows there? And why they are not sliding it? Why they are not sliding? I have the Bootstrap JavaScript also. And here, preview button is there. Alt is there. Images are there. And they are inside the carousel. And they have the slide effect. Huh? Bootstrap.min.js. It should slide. Something is wrong with the console. No? See, but interesting point is this, sir. The carousel automatically become responsive. Can you see that? That the component, whatever they made it, they will made in such a way that, okay. So by default, you can make it a nice and beautiful ones. And if you go here, you can see different types of carousel, sir. Here, see, you can make it the slides with some timers here. To get it each and every one, you can make that pointer round. You can make it dashed. You can make it in different ways. And at the same time, you can make it automatic slider also, like with the timing. Each slide will stay for particular time and it will automatically slide. And some effects, see, its effect is called crossfade. That means automatically one slide will replace the another slide instead of having a slide effect. There I wrote cross carousel slide na. Instead of writing slide there, if I write crossfade, it will work automatically. Then see here, they just write it here, carousel fade. Then next, auto playing. This one, if you stay it for some time, automatically it will only play. See, automatically it will only play. You don't need to click anything. And inside this one, inside each item, instead of giving it here directly, instead of giving it here one by one, sir, if I give it, where is this one? Yeah. Instead of giving it each inner item, if I give it here image and a text as a two column structure, let's put two divs, and each div I give call and call. And if I give each one side image and another side text, and then I will get a two column layout of slider. Are you getting my point, ma? Okay, this is about the sliders and the next ones. Now, next one, close button. If I want some animated close button, sir, see, you can have it. You can have however the close buttons you like it. It will give, if you give a button btn close, automatically it will become the close button, sir. You don't need to give any inside one, or you can give it with window dot also. You know that, right? If you give window dot, you will get this all. Did you remember, ma? There also you can give, but instead of giving that all, if I just write button, and here if I give class btn close, automatically if I did not give any cross here, it will become the button closer. I will get the close button here. See, the cross automatically comes. Did I give the cross there? No. So that's one of the component, and you can make it different types of close buttons also. The next, collapsive one. This is very interesting point. Usually nav bars will have collapsive one. If I want to make this my website a responsive one, you may see in so many websites, whenever you make a website responsive, you will get one icon called hamburger icon. Did you know that? See, let me make it Bootstrap responsive. Okay. If I go with the Bootstrap website, and if I go here, huh, if I go here, inspect, see, automatically one hamburger icon came, three dashes came. So the whole menu will become into the three dashes, sir. And if I click on this three dashes, the menu will come. Right? This is called navbar collapse. What it is called? Navbar collapse. And you can do this using the Bootstrap within one line. Automatically Bootstrap, if you give collapse command, it will make it collapse. And if you will have this hamburger icons and all. This icon is called hamburger because it look like the hamburger. Okay. Then next, if you see it here, how it works. I will show you. This is a button collapse. If I go with toggle button collapse. So whenever I click on this with the button, it is getting display none. And again, it is coming with display block. Okay. That is what it is doing it with a nice animation. That's it. Same thing model also will do, sir. We will come with that. The next one, drop downs. How the drop downs will work. You know different kinds of drop downs now. You can make it different kinds of drop downs here also. See, all you have to do is drop down. If you give it the drop down menu, a particular class, and each one, if you give it a drop down item, automatically you will get drop downs. Okay. Same like how you will give it for forms, form control, or form radio, or form check. For the drop downs, what you will do for drop downs, normally you will go with select option, right or not? Select and inside options. Instead of going with select option, if you take it div only or list only, using ul list and li list, if you give it the drop down, drop down menu and the drop down item, automatically they will become drop down. Is it clear, ma? Is it clear? Good. The next one, list groups. Now, if I want a list of items, if I want a list of items to print, then I will go with the list group, sir. Then if I give it list group, then all items will be considered as one particular list, and each one will be selected as list group item. Let's take li list or ul list, sorry, ul list or the ol list. If you take it, you will go with list group, and each one will be list group item. Clear, ma? Now models. Now let's discuss the model, sir. Are you tired of already? Some faces are seriously. I started 10 minutes, Ray. And by the way, I think we never had an introduction class, right? I never asked your names. You all know at least my name. Uh, that's good. That's good actually. Durga Prasad only, but people will call me Prasad. Okay. Now my point is this, guys. Except the few people who gave me the links, I don't know any one of you. So after some days on the streets, you will just see me and you will say, sir, and I will like, who are you? Because I don't know you, right? Seriously? Then you will say, bye bye, sir. That's it. Today we will have that interaction. Yeah, I have to, right? Right or not? Right or not? That guy is saying he's twisting his head all the ways. Good. Let's see. We will discuss models. Online, I know some people because they just messaged. Now, I will give you my phone number. You can just message me. Okay? Seriously. Now, you know how the models work? Did you ever heard model? Model, no, no, not that model. That is Hyderabadi models. They are different. They are crazy. Now, this model is different. That is model. This is model. Model. What are the difference? You know that? Go to English phonetics class. Now, anyway, sir, if you go to company, for example, why we are learning this terminology, sir? Point is this: if someone asks you to build some particular thing, if you know exact name, you can search it easily. If you don't know the name, you have to give the Google whole description what it will do. That's what the difficulty is. Now, when I click on a button, one pop-up should come. Okay, whenever I click on close, it should close. You have seen it so many times now. Whenever you click on a button, a form will appear, or when you go to one particular page, automatically after some time a form will appear or some box will appear. Those are called models. What they are called? Models. If someone asks you to build that particular one, you can type it in Google models HTML CSS, you will get hundreds. Now Bootstrap also will give you something like this. See, if I click on this, one model will, and if I click on here, close, or if I click on this, close, and inside this, who you are reading something, instead of that, you can put one form there. Okay, so that the people will fill that particular form. You understand what it is? And the code is so simple. The code is so simple. You have to give the main one class as model. How you give it a card heading? So you will give it model and you will give it some kind of ID, and you will trigger this. See, button is there now. This button is having data BS toggle. Can you see? This is a data attribute, sir. There BS means bootstrap always. Okay. What this will do, if you write here model, and here if you write one class with a model, automatically when you click on this button, it will trigger this model. That's it, sir. That's the only logic with the button and this one. This button is used to trigger the model, and the model is a class, same like how you have card. This model will have model content, model header, model body, model footer, all the things. Clear? Is it clear, ma? Yeah. Now, next one, nav bars. Nav bars or the nav and tabs, it will be similar. What is nav bar, sir? Nav bar means navigation, means where you will put it. Where the nav bar will be there in the websites? On the top, at least you can say header, you have to say it. You should not say top. Okay, that is what the normal people will say. You are learning the HTML, you should say it, it is in header. Again, saying top, is that? Now, if you go to the nav bar, sir, you can make it the nav bar, you know, this whole nav bar. See, they just made a nav bar. Here, this is a logo, and there are some links, and you can make it a link here. You can make it a drop down. Same thing, how I made it the drop down earlier, I explained the same way. And here they made it one disabled input, and they gave some one input for search, one search button, and you can make it using collapse. You can make it this one as responsive also. Automatically, the model will become responsive. Clear, ma? Sorry, automatically the nav bar will become responsive. And the nav bar will use something called brand. Brand means, see, inside the nav bar, understand the terminology. Brand means logo. Okay. Inside the brand, you will have text, the brand text, which will have a logo and some text. For example, in my case, yeah, I have logo as Pikachu pick, and that text I have Pikachu. Now that is called the brand text. Brand logo, brand text, and both are inside one particular box called brand, which is navbar brand. Okay. And then you have navbar body, and in that you will have navbar menu. Okay. And that menu you can make it collapsive. Navbar menu collapsive. You will give one icon, which is hamburger icon. Automatically it will become collapsive. Clear? Later I will change this whole site with that particular components. Once we learned all components, I will change each and everything into that particular component. I will copy there, I will paste it here, so that I will get the code. Okay. Then the next one. Okay, yeah. You can see different types of nav bars here. You can make it, see, this is the nav links. The different types of nav bars, you can make it here. This is one. See, sir, what is the point here? The first one is having BG dark. Second one is having BG primary. Third one is having BG secondary. That's it. Clear? Now, yeah, that's it. You can make it with, if you give it fixed top position fixed. You know that, right? Fixed, fixed, or what is that? Static, huh? Relative, sticky, absolute. Those things also you can give it using CSS, using the Bootstrap. The next one, yeah. Next one, navs and tabs. You may have seen tabs so many times. Tabs are like this. See, like this, if not here, in a system. See, here, if I go to active, imagine a particular box are like this. Imagine a box is like this, where you have 3 4 tabs here, 3 4 buttons here. You may have seen this kind of things. If I click on this button, automatically some text will appear here. And if I click on this button, automatically another text will come in the same box. Did you ever try these things? This kind of tab system, if you want it, you can do it here. Okay. So each button will be considered as one tab. Each button will be considered as tab. Then next one, off canvas. Have you guys ever heard what is it mean by off canvas? Off canvas means whatever the sidebar it appears in your screen. Okay. Where so it's like, uh, if you go to Amazon or something, whenever you click on this, on sidebar, from side onwards it is coming now. That is called off canvas. What it is called? Off canvas. Now Bootstrap will by default will provide these things, sir. If I click on this, see, some similar to this. If I click on this, see, that is exactly similar to it, isn't it? This is called off canvas. What it is called? remember the components with its actual name. That's it. Now, if I don't know that a word is off canvas, then I have to search it in Google will be with a difficulty. Okay, that's the only use to learn these things. Later, anyway, whenever you want the code, you will come to here and you will take that code and you will customize it however you want it. Okay. The next, pagination. What is pagination, sir? What is pagination, Ray? 1, 2, 3 pages you will do. When you will do these paginations, when the number of items were more than the actual page contains, then what you will do is you will give each page some number of items. For example, Amazon products page will be there. It will show you a list of products. When the list of products are over, you will go to the next page by clicking on the next or by clicking on the 2, 3 and all. Right? Boys, you all know pagination sites, right? Right or not? Then we use everyday pagination. Seriously. Now, if I click on here, but there is one problem with the paginations you all have to remember as a designer. The paginations button should not be small. Okay. You know the problem now. If it is small, you can't click it exactly. Instead of clicking in one page, you may accidentally click with another page where completely different results will come. Okay. So pagination, when you make it, each button should be clickable. Okay. That is the only thing you have to take care. And here you have to give, if you give any class as pagination, and if you give page item, it will commit in a button group where each one will be considered as one button with pagination like this kind of. See, with this small code, it will come here, the navigation here. Clear, ma? Is it clear? Yeah. The next, okay. Now, next, placeholders. Placeholders are like, you know, we know what is placeholder, right? Yeah. Now, that's not the placeholder you are thinking it. Placeholder doesn't mean whatever the input box placeholder, na, not that. Here, placeholder means whenever a card is there, card will load like this, na, right? It will load, it will hold the place for a particular time. That is called the placeholder, and you can create it using the bootstrap here. Okay, you can make it one placeholder. That means before the actual ones loads, it will hold that particular place for some other thing. Okay, an empty box, that is called placeholder. What it is called? Placeholder. If I give any class as placeholder, automatically placeholder primary or placeholder secondary, automatically with that color it will hold that particular space. Okay, with an empty, actually without any value, it will hold it. The next, popovers. Popover means, what is popover, sir? See, can anyone tell me any another name regarding it? Now, see, people will always confuse. If you give popover, you will get similar to this. And actually, it is also called uh what it is. Forgot the name. Array, I told you now, whenever you give title, for example, if you give an anchor tag, for this anchor tag, if you give something, and if you give title, and this one will appear automatically whenever you hover on it. Tooltip. It is also called tooltip, sir. So people will always get confused with the tooltips, popovers, and the models. Popover, people whenever they see popover means it will get pop up. No, pop-ups are called models. Okay, popovers are like they will come sideways or top or left or right somewhere. Okay, pop-ups are like something on the top. It will come completely, and tooltips are like just a name. See, I will show you this thing also. Now, if you go on hover it, see, just on hovering, I will get some value. That is called tooltip. What it is called? Tooltip. Now, if I whenever I click on this, I'm getting right side. I can make it come left side. I can make it come top. I can make it come down. Is it clear, sir? And that is called popover. What it is called? Popover. Now, model means it will come on the top, completely top. Is it clear? Is it clear, ma? Yeah. Then yeah, pop over right, pop over bottom. Then next, we have only four. Don't worry. These four are very important actually. Now progress bars. You know the progress bars? Array, a small bar will come now. Have you guys? You can make it a nice animations like this. See how much width you give, that much it will come. Okay, and you can make that animation also. You can make it the width increases whenever a page loads, or whenever someone hovers on it, a width increases, or whenever someone hovers on it, automatically the width will become different color. Okay, and that is called progress bar. What it is called? Progress bar. And then scroll spy. Sir, I told you smoothing effect, right? Scroll smooth, it will go to the smoothly. That one, instead of doing the scroll smooth, sometimes scroll smooth will not work. If it is not working, we have an extra library which is called scroll spy, which is called scroll spy is not a bootstrap, sir. It's an extra library that bootstrap owns it. Okay, bootstrap, whenever you install bootstrap, automatically scroll spy also will come. It's an extra library. Now if you write it here separately, scroll spy also you can get it. Without bootstrap also you can get it, the scroll spy, sir. Now it's a part of the bootstrap. uh, where can I get it? Here, yeah, get UI kit scroll spy. Whenever I click on any particular thing, automatically it will go to that particular element in a, see here, smooth scrolling animations. Okay, not only this, whenever you click on it smoothly, you will go to that particular position. That is also can be done with scroll spy only. With a bit of JavaScript has to be done. Then uh, next, spinners. Spinners are considered as loaders. Loading facilities. See, this ones. If you want it, you can give just a class spinner. Automatically it will spin. Okay. You don't need to write it any code. Automatically, if you give an empty div with just a spinner, automatically same like earlier I gave empty button BT and close, automatically close button came na. Same if I give empty div with a class spinner, automatically it will come spinner. Okay. Then next, toes and tooltips we just discussed now. Toes are like notifications. Whenever you click on something, you logged in successfully. You signed up successfully. Some notification will come now. Those notifications we will call it as toast. What it is called? Toast. You guys know in English what is called toast? What is that? Not bread toaster, Ray. Toast means, array, when you go to parties, you will toast for someone, na? Not cheers, Ray. Toast, that is different. Cheers means whenever you are drinking or whenever you are doing it, you will have enough fun. That is not. For example, you are giving party to me. Okay, I should not come without any shame. I should not eat directly. First, what I should do, I should come and I should, before eating, I should say something good about you, because you are the one giving to me, right? That is what that is called toasting. Okay, yeah. Anyway, dry bread, someone seriously now. Good. Mhm. By the way, you guys do the bread toaster? We will just directly put the bread on pan, right? Good. If I click on this, see, a message comes. See ma here, a message comes like this. On down, you have to stand up, I think, to see that. Yeah, కనిపించిందా? Good. Now you can make it appear top or you can make it appear down anywhere you want it. Okay. There are some cool libraries, other libraries also. Just for toasting, you have another libraries also. But this is a good one. If you want any other facilities, you can write it. If you write toast CSS library, if you write it, you may get it different CSS ones. See 10 best toast notification libraries. Toastify JS. If I click on this, see, I'm I'm getting Toastify like this. You can get it something like this using Toast.js library. This is also one library. Anyway, once we come to JavaScript, there are so many JavaScript libraries also where we will use it. This. Till now, any doubts, sir? Huh? This what icon దొరకలే ఇక్కడ, but actually it will be there. Check it here. Hide. I don't know. Password. Password icon model ఇక్కడ దొరకలేదు, but I used to see it here only. Check it once. Else, once we come to JavaScript, I will show you. It's just a one line code in JavaScript. We can write it on our code also. Sir, do I have to do check it each and everything and do it? No. If you want to start your Bootstrap website, sir, Bootstrap will give you something called examples. Go here and they will give you complete site here. You can take it. If you want headers, they will give you all the headers and choose which one you want and you can get the code. And that code you can download it and you can put it in your page directly. You got my point, ma? See, these all are different headers. Okay. And next, after headers, what you need? Hero section. And these are different hero sections. Centered hero or centered screenshot hero, like this. And ultimately, you have to change the text and you have to change the images and all. And then next, different feature sections or sidebars, which is off canvas one, or footers, drop downs, list groups, models, what type of things you want, different buttons, badges, breadcrumbs, everything you need will be already built up, sir. So you can download the whole codes and you can able to change however you want it. Okay. Now, Bootstrap will have their own icon, sir. Now, normally, whenever you want icon, what you will do? You will go to Font Awesome, na? Instead of going into Font Awesome, if you go to Bootstrap icons, and Bootstrap icon also will have some CDN link. Bootstrap icon CDN link. If I go here, go to here, and if I put this link, automatically I will get this icon in my code. Go here. Oh, SVG link it is. Go to my code. See, can you see that, ma? Yeah. So you can make it however you icons you want. Once you come to something called React and all, you will understand how to install those things using npm and all. But without installing using normal CSS also, HTML also, you can put SVG link. Okay. Till now, any doubts, sir? Till now, any doubts? No. Good. Then themes, you don't need any themes. Themes we can go with later. It's not necessary. Yeah, these were the things with the Bootstrap, sir. If you want to start it, you go with example or internet type get Bootstrap templates free. There will be thousands, okay, which is completely free. They will give you, okay. Now, which is complete Bootstrap free website we will give you, sir, and you can check it with the demo and it will be automatically responsive. Sir, how do you make your code responsive? You have to give it each one command breakpoints. If you want it column, for example, call LG, call SM, call MD. On each one, if you give it, by default, all the Bootstrap components will be responsive. But if you want to make it any other things as responsive, for example, here, if I want to make it, see this one, call 8 and call 4 is there. If I want to make it responsive, I have to say call 8 here, call 8 LG, call for LG, and next one after this, call, huh? Call LG, just a minute, call LG 8, call LG 4, and then next after this, call MD6, call MD6, and then next call what is this call P3, call and then call. I will give it call 12. So when it goes to small devices, sir, if I go to small devices, automatically it will become call small 12. So automatically the first one will become the bigger one. So it will take the complete column, and then next it will, instead of becoming it as two columns, it will become the rows directly. You got my point, ma? So it will become automatically responsive by giving this thing. So I have to imagine in the large devices it will be 8 4. In the small devices it will, whenever it gets shrink, it will become 4 6 and 6. So that 50-50 it will take. Whenever it gets to the more small devices, automatically the first one will become the full width. Okay, and the second one also full width. So automatically one after another will come. Are you getting my point? Yeah. Already well built bootstrap templates will be coming, sir. How to remember all the names and uses. You don't need to remember all the names. Basically, if you use them, you will remember it. Okay. All you have to remember the component names, class names, you have to type it. And you know the important, interesting fact, even the developers, how many years experience they have, whenever they are developing, they will come to official documentation and they will see the particular code, how they maintain it. That is where you will understand the documentations. Okay, clear ma? And you if you have the extensions, automatically it will give you suggestions also. Now see, this one is already well built, and in different devices it is automatically responsive. Now what I want you to is, this one is completely free of cost. So this is it. I will give you like how I gave that HTML CSS na. I will give you 10 templates, completely bootstrapped one, well made. Now what I want you to guys do is, I want you guys to go to and change it completely. Already I gave 10 in HTML CSS. I don't know how many of you did with any of these things. You did some things, na? Did you guys know that I gave 10? Did any one of you open them? Did any one of you changed anything? Then why you guys not showing it to me? You said yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Then I didn't see any one of the code. Online. Show me one website you did, except that first one. www. Even Tim Berners-Lee did that 20 years ago. So my point is, start doing it. Okay, you still have the time. Once we started our JavaScript, sir, it will be difficult for you to cope up. Okay, tomorrow we'll have a good introduction of JavaScript. But my point is, once I'm into the more and more advanced JavaScript, then it will be kind of different ball game. Okay, you know how it will be like. Uh, Same example every time I will give you now. In your school days, you all will study good only. Slowly, slowly, it will change. Okay, then till now I am teaching you additions, which is obviously good. Now we are going to integrations. Okay, see the difference it gonna make. Okay, it's like when you go to the colleges, for the people of engineering will understand it. They will teach first in M1 and matrices, happy. But when it goes to the next one, multiple integrations, that's it. So focus on now onwards. Okay, now let's start the interview session, sir. Date for project not changing anything. No, I want you to change something in the projects. Now, who wants first? Who wants to answer the questions? I think I have your code. Just a minute. Online people can also answer it. Very good. HTML, CSS. Oh, that only, na? So some code here. Portfolio. Last two. New Year also you did. Happy New Year. Hey, it's a revealing code. I liked it. Revealing. It's a revealing animation, right? CSS animation. Nice. Okay. So simple and straight to the point. That's good. And that is called creativity. Okay. Arey, you all will also have it, Ray. Everyone will have it. My point is, you guys are not showing it. There is no one in the world without creativity. Okay, good. Okay, it's a static one. Nice. About will go to the about one, and each one is glowing. Portfolio spelling is wrong. And okay, you mentioned your projects also here. Review traffic lights, timetables, restaurant website, parallax site, card site, contact me, which is going in a contacts, and this one, thank you for visiting on the top. 2 points. First one, this one should I should able to see this from starting, right or not? Instead of here also in the top also I have to see it. Throughout my page I have to see it. That focus on. Second thing, your logo should also have this one. See, about me, you are making it half with aqua and half with white, na? Make your this one also same. That portfolio logo also. Okay, then design language will be good. Perfect. How to put that glowing effect? He just put an outline border. Okay, it's a box shadow. Whenever someone he just put in a box shadow, right? Box shadow with a gradient, isn't it? Hello, box shadow with a gradient, right? Yeah, that's it. Now let me see. Go here, and it's not responsive, Ray. It's not responsive. Make it responsive here. Okay, see, on the mobiles it won't look much great. Now if I go here, if I click on this, if I want someone's code and if I want to check it from someone's code, I liked it. You used colors, you used variables. That's nice. So he put the background, okay, and he put the box shadow. See, in the box shadows he put this one, and he put the box shadow with one rem, so that it is nothing but 16 pixel. Okay, on the z-axis. Usually I will go with the horizontal and the vertical one, 5 and 5. He put it the third one also, like an alpha mode. It will work simple. And if you want any hovering effects, that would be good actually. See, you can check it like this also. Any website, if you go, if you want to check the code, you can select them also and you can see these ones. How their hovering effects and all. Here they didn't have any hovering effects. So check different websites. Check different inspirations. Now if I CodePen, go to CodePen and check it here. What do you wanna make? Like you wanna make it glowing buttons. Glowing buttons. Now if I click on it, see the code, and they will give you this code here. So my point is take this code and paste it in your code and then check it's working or not. After it is working and understand it why it is working. Exactly. And then change the colors and change those animations. You know, becoming better code developer will need two things. First one, you have to see someone's code, and second, you should able to edit and make it in your own. That's it. Okay, there isn't anything like you will create it from Kutse. That is the third and last step. Okay. Now this is one you usually I will go with this kind of things. I like this one, CodePen. Always CodePen will give me nice codes. Okay, see. Okay, nice. You can check it. There is no JavaScript here, only HTML and CSS here. And templeweb.netlify. Now, Rakesh Ji, Z-axis will work it like depth. Okay. When you go with horizontal and vertical, the depth is like the Z-axis. Temple, not Netlify. Who is this one? Date. Actually, it's good. Priya Meghna Reddy. It's good actually. It looks so simple. It's a parallax site. See, this is exactly the parallax site which I give, right? In that, she made it with the temple and he made it with, cheetahs, tigers. And someone made it with One Piece also, anime. I think not in this class, right? In this class only, anime. No, someone from another class made it with an anime also. And this one really good, the images and the text. Okay. Only the thing is, if you change the text also here instead of lorem, some other thing, it would be actually really good, right? Right or not? And make it increase. Okay, make it really legitimate. Now this is nice. Let's put. Let's see any other ones. Yeah, I watch. Okay, sir. Everyone, just note down all the useful websites names. Everyone note down. I will also note down in a list, and I will share that list also now quickly. First one, codepen.io. Codepen.io. Spellings are wrong. And I will show you what those websites will do also. See, this is codepen.io where you can have different codes available. And at the same time, you can write your own coding also, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. If you write it automatically, it will give it here. In the first classes I did, na? R. Sir, you all like challenges, na? Same way, if you remember, when I did one day CSS battle, I opened website. Same way here, CodePen also will give you challenges. CodePen challenges are one of the toughest one, and real times they will give you. If you go with CodePen challenges, every day they will give you some challenges. Oh, it is Halloween party themed. Now, you weekly challenge. Start pen. And you can see some challenges and you can start to do. Or search pens. This is first one. Second, to get the different codes. First, I'm telling you to get the different codes. Free front end. Sorry, I'm not recommending anything. These are the things I know. Okay, if you search in internet, you may find anything more interesting and more good. Those things you can tell it to me. But whatever the websites I suggest, those things will not have any advertisements and all pop-ups and all. Okay, free front end. It looks actually legitimate. Here you can go with any kind of things you want it. If I go with Bootstrap, oh, very bad. Now go here, and this one. Hey, why is this the preprint which I used to do? No. What? Okay. Yeah. Now see, if I want accordions, if I want cards, if I want product cards, if I want some kind of checkboxes, cookies, comments, counters, login forms. See, I will go with login forms. Now, if I go with 67 login forms, they will just what this free front end will do. Free front end will collect different kinds of components from the different websites, and they will put it a list. That's it. The free front end will not have any code by coders. These people will just collect it from internet. Like majority are from CodePen only. Okay. And if I like this particular one, I can just click on demo and code, and I will obviously lead it to whatever the website they took that. And here I can check it. See, this is the component they are giving, and their HTML and their CSS. Obviously, there is no JavaScript here because it's a bootstrap. You got my point, ma? You got my point? And these are for resources. That means to get the codes already written. Now, second ones, CodePen and free front end. Now, then next, communities. Communities means where you can interact with the people, sir. Okay. Dev.to and hash node. Dev.to and hash node. This list I will send it in online now. No worries. Sir, have any one of you thought to start your own blog anytime? No, right? Are anyone thought to start their own blog? Never? Blogs are there. What is it, blog? Not block. Okay, block means someone will block you in the social net. That is different. Huh? I didn't understand. Now tell me your joke, Ray. I will also laugh. Huh? So many remember the block, right? So many members blocked you. Ayo, yo. Why, Ray? What you did? Without any reason why they will block? No. If you just send request, they will not block you. There must be something. We will discuss it after the class. Don't worry. Now, sir, blog is something we can share the content. People said it's right. Okay. Now go here, sir. Now in hash node, actually, you can create your own blog, sir. See, when you create your hash node account, sir, see, I get one option called write. I can write my own blog post here. And if I write it here, I can go to ChatGPT and ask the ChatGPT to give me a nice post and nice title, and I can write it here. Or if I want it, I can write it my here. See, CSS for beginners. That is a title, and I can put one image also here, some kind of image, and I can upload some nice image here if I want, or I can write some text also. Here's something, and if I click on publish, see, so simple, simple. Publish, and where you can see it, sir. See, if I published it, there will be Durga Prasad blog. See, and automatically I will get see prasadcoder.hashnode.dev. If anyone type this, my blog will be there. I'm not maintaining it. My point is, guys, see, this is a blog automatically. You will get it. You don't need to struggle of creating it own. Every day you learn something, right or not? Not only this HTML, not only this CSS, somewhere something you learn. See, I'm not saying it just because you come to my class, you all are interested in HTML and all. You may be interested in other things, but wherever you are interested, you must be knowledgeable, right? If you are knowledgeable in fashion, if you are knowledgeable in movies, if you are knowledgeable in sports, write some articles about it. Sports for beginners. Okay. Movie direction tips. Guys like me will read it somewhere sometime. But this hash node is for the developers actually. You can create a Google blogger easily. If you have Gmail account, Google will give you free blogger actually. Blogspot they will call it as. Okay. If your name.blogspot.com, you can create it. So always every day, whatever you learn, write it in 10 minutes, just in your phone only. Instead of sending it someone message, if you write it, it would be good, right? If you send it this much message also, they will block you. Instead of that, if you post it, it would be good, na? So that you can track yourself. Good. Yeah. Then next, so the next one, sir. So that is one of the good one. And if you go, not only this, someone already will wrote their own blogs now. If I go to Hashnode, I can read the people's blog. See, I can read someone's blog here. Uh, See, I don't know Jamie Stack. This guy wrote some blog. Okay, the 3 tips for moving into the front end developer. I will read her or he blog. Okay, his blog. So he just write this nice article. So I will just read it and I will just give a like. Simple. Or I can give a comment. It's just in a develop same thing how your social media works. This is also works. But instead of giving with photos, smileys, some kind of selfies, they will write articles only. They will write some technological things. Same thing dev also works. Dev.to. But the only difference is dev will work it in so much bigger level. Okay. This is a kind of smaller one when it compares to Hashnode. Hashnode is somewhat smaller. Dev will work somewhat bigger. Dev will have subscription and all also if you wanted more facilities. But that one don't have anything. Hashnode is completely free. And these are for the community basis. Then next, practice. Sir, I want to practice and learn. If you want to practice and learn, the best site I will suggest is Free Code Camp. Why I'm suggesting is no ads, nothing, and they will make you simple. Okay, it's as simple as that, and anyone can complete. You know, I taught eighth class people HTML using Free Code Camp, and they can do it because they will tell you how the eighth class people can do it only. Okay, you also can do it if you start it. Anyone did the Free Code Camp? Completed it? How many? How many are completed? One. One. Three tasks. Three tasks. And they will just ask you change the cat Photoshop. They will ask you just put the A for B, change it H1 to H2. That's it. Three हो गया. Three projects are over. Oh, that means she did more than 200, right? That's a different case. Good. Good. This is Free Code Camp where you can learn it, sir, nicely. And I will suggest you for learning practice. What can I go? Front end mentor is for practice. Front end mentor or front end practice. And Free Code Camp, front end mentor, front end practice. And if you are in another level, go with CSS battle or some challenges. Okay, that is for challenging yourself. And not but not least, the main important thing, GitHub, sir. Believe me, 99% of the times you will get in the codes of GitHub, which you will not get anywhere. Okay. And I think I told you the story of one of my friend who got the from GitHub the code. Okay. And it's legitimate and it's true. He's running a company just because he got code from GitHub. And that he made it a small changes and he's running the company now. And you can get it, sir. Okay. My point is not you to start a company, but get someone's code and understand it and then change it. Okay. Till now, any doubt, sir? Huh. Now, what's your name, ma? Huh? Huh? Mahesh. Tell me about yourself. Arey, I just asked you, tell me about yourself, right? You can tell now. See, that is the basic question, isn't it? See, now I will ask another guy and see how he will tell. You tell me. Right? No, black shirt, black shirt. Tell me. Tell me about yourself. Tell me. Online people can message me like whatever you feel it. Tell me about. Okay. I forgot resources also. In resources, you can have. I will come back to you. Don't worry. So resources are FreePick, Unsplash, Lottie files, or FreePicks, uh, font awesome icons, right? Or Iconate, whatever. Font awesome, I will go with it. These things I know. Any other things? If you guys found any other things which are nice, you can suggest me. I'm not suggesting W3 schools or Geek for Geeks, those things because they are old. Okay. Many people are there, most of the content is old. Bennett, Feely. Bing is. Bing is a search engine. You mean image creator? Bing image creator can be, that's an AI. Chat GPT, Bing image creator, those things are different, sir. Someone suggested this. Bennett Feely. I make websites so I don't have to. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Huh. Sorry. Uh, Online people just text me what, tell me about yourself and all. I will go with it. And here, so that at least I will know some people. I know some people here online also. Neeraj or some other people. I know Neeraj, I know Mayank, I know uh, some people who messaged daily. Veeresh. Okay. Sir, stand up na. Tell me na. Okay. So you want some him? So he knows you better than you, so that he will give you hint. Tell me, Ray, yourself, Sai Kumar. Next, you did your MBA, then US IT recruiter. That's a great job, actually. So funny. Then that's so good. Very good. And when someone stand up and said it in front of everyone, clapping is good. Okay, that's an appreciation. Now, girls, who wants to stand? Someone literally put their heads down. So I will ask them first. Boys are brave, actually. So at least let me know some few people. Um, you, you are confident. Come on, stand up. And is there any? Is there any? I don't understand. You all are from BTech, right? Or degree, or graduation, or post graduation. So you all did somewhere. Is there anyone who is in intermediate? I guessed it already. So my point is this: you have to have some confidence to stand and speak. Okay. If you are not having confidence, how much I teach you, that will be useless in the job interview. Because the first question they will start with you. Very good. There will be always one friend who will, give that. That's it. Huh, huh. You are working. Okay, you took a long leave. You relieved. Okay, earlier you worked in. That's nice actually. 1.5. Huh, huh. You worked as a root. No, no. You worked as a what designation? Executive. That's a good, good, very good. Like, so it's like the politician. I have to tell you, come on, clap. Then you will clap. No, Ray. When someone stand and his speech is over, you should clap. Two boys. So one girl minimum. Okay. Else, people will take it as partiality. So yeah. Okay. That's it. Girls first, actually. You stand up, man. Hmm. Huh. Oh, Mallareddy. Everyone knows him. So you are from IT. So you know this all already. Oh, that's great. So just now passed out 2023. Very good. You have a long future. Uh-huh. See that. See that. I did not tell only. Just because a girl stand up, they are clapping it. Online people, I wanna see. Hi sir, I am Praveen Yadav from Maharashtra and I completed my BTech. That's. Can I ask you a question about Marvel movie theory, sir? Seriously, no. I'm from JNTUA. That's good. I'm from JNTUK. I think you know my introduction, right? That's good. And my name is Nusrat Fatima. I'm pursuing MCA. Oh, you are still studying indoor. That's great. People are from whole India are here. I completed my degree in BSc completers. It is computers. Where did you study? And and I am a non-tech background. Can I able to get the job? Obviously, you have to speak English first, and you will get it. I am from Kanpur. Okay, I have friends in Kanpur. And tell about sites. Anything else you forgot to think and put names on the list and send me the list, sir. Okay, I will give you that list. My name is Neeraj and I'm working in technical support engineers in VOP service. Oh, good. And Lakshmi Aparaj, basically from Karnataka, but I'm staying in Hyderabad. That's a nice information. Then next, Sheikh Sana Samrin. Okay, good. People are from different places. That's what unity. Myself, Priya Meghna I'm from the Markapur. Oh, at one point, I thought it Mirjapur. No. Markapur BTech, Triple E. 5S from Kurnool. Very good. Stand up, ma. No, you. Yeah. Why to have the same question? Can we change the question? Why to have it tell me about yourself only every? Why did you join, this course especially? Like, why you want to become UI developer only? Be honest. Okay, you prepared that answer only. Huh. Tell me. Okay. Okay. Oh, so you are Java full stack developer. Oh, that's why you are learning HTML, CSS, and all. That's a good thing, right? Serious. Most dishonest people are the boys. And if it is a girl, you would have clapped without saying it. See, that's partiality existed in the world. Now, okay, I liked everyone is. I'm not able to see others' messages of others. You can't see it. That is the beauty of it. Give permission online people to speak, sir. No, that will mess the things. If online people can speak, everything will collapse. Now, Syed Sahil, I'm from graduate. You are waiting. I know that. Okay. See, the biggest tip from another boy. Okay, never show your desperation so that you will not get anything. If you show are desperate, be cool and automatically you will get it. Okay, anyway, just for your wish, uh, can you give your introduction, ma? So deaf people are there, so they are literally deaf. They are thinking like, is she speaking? So let them know you are literally talking to them now. I said it, be loud, that's it. No, speak to me only, just be loud. Okay. Uh, okay, that's it. One. Thank you, Ray. Who is that one clapped? Seriously? It's, even if it's a clock. Ammai, clap. But she has the courage. That's good. Yeah. So I thought to teach something nice once, but the point is it becomes a stand-up comedy instead of the class. Have you guys ever went to any stand-up comedies? Next time when I did it, I will call you. I do stand-up comedies. You know that? No, I will show you. Like in high tech city, there is one thing called Sacred Earth. There is one place called Sacred Earth or Moto Cave, Moto Garage Cave. There I do. I will call you. Don't worry. At that time, I will tell you, you have to buy the tickets. Okay? It's not like the free of cost. Free of cost. I know that. I know that people will ask for it anyway. Yeah. So if I have to go for each and every person, it would take so much time, na? So we will have a customary. Before sending it one by one, stand up, tell the name, and go. That would best, na? You wait till last so that you can collect all the names. Right? Nice idea, right? What? That's what I'm saying. It. If you show your desperation, it won't work. Now, anyway, you wanna go? I think you didn't understand the game. What's your name, ma? Mahinder. Good. You're from Bad Badvel. Oh, good. Next one, Rohit Shankar. Sir, anyway, I will forget 90% of the names. Okay, don't worry about it. It's not like I will remember your names. But at least some satisfaction. I tell my name to sir. Right? So Badvel, Rohit Shankar, Gauri Shankar. Oh, Hirana. By the way, you guys have any other works on another classes or something? I am also free Saturday, Sunday. Na? Online people can go. No worries. Do some stand-up comedy here also. Every day I'm doing that only, na. Philip, Philip. I thought it like who made you Philip. That's good. Ka- Maharashtra, Kapil Dupe. Uppe. I love Uppe. Upendra, I love it, but Uppe I never heard. It's a nice name. Good. Unique. I can remember it. Tushar Verma. I know that. Maharashtra. Good. Mahesh. From Puttur. Jaityala. Here only. You already stand right earlier. The Tribly guy. Yeah. Good. Rajendra. From AP. Warangal. Good. From UP. Noida. Tirupati Vijay. You are the guy, I think, Bluefish. You are the one day suggested me the Bluefish one. You are the one. No, 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 no. You are not. Are you sure you are not? Okay, okay. My memory is wrong sometimes, I think. Another guy. Okay. Now, now online people, just a minute. I will give online people all. I will just upload this file. Online people, don't worry. In the drive, I will upload it today. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all online. Bye bye. Have a nice day. नहीं 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 offline will have to stay